Welcome back. Let's do some rare daytime Deathless. Now we got Big Bonk. We got Big Bonk energy going, and it's been good. It's been very good, but it's time for us to start facing some real threats. DTS is a very real threat. But first, let's go get Mimicked here. I forgot that's what we're doing next. I don't know if we're going to get to DTS today. We got an hour. We'll see. Do I have the requisite Stone Sword kit? See, I started it and I was like, oh, it's loading fast, so we're gonna be good. Then it does a slow load. Let's see if I got a gin and tonic. Hold the gin. Go in here. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Ah, there we are. So ideally what we want to do is we want to level endurance up 5 points. Well, we're going to do more than 5 points, but 5 points, and then we could switch over to Radahn's Rune. And we're going to have to go gather some upgrade materials for Mimic Tier, because we're taking Mimic Tier all the way. Stinky is great. I love Stinky. But when you're playing the numbers, and you're playing Deathless, it really is more advantageous to sort of pick the meta pick, if you will, the right choice. Drake, where's Nokron? It's not loading in. There's something wrong with it right now. There's supposed to be a level here. Waiter, I'm fairly certain I ordered a Nokron. Oh, okay, so we didn't oh! What is happening? There we go. I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen that happen. I've seen stuff like not load for a second, but I've never seen it like not load for a minute. So, moving on. So we've already got Radahn's Rune on. We didn't switch it back over. Because right now we're just not going to use Giant's Crusher. And that's fine. We're going to be just fine, like, taking, using Pickaxe for what we need to do, which is to get some upgrade materials. Those bird bolts are crazy because they're actually one of the few items in this game that is, like, actually you can't get more of. At least, maybe it's just not until, like, the super end game, because I remember when I was doing my crossbow run, the bird bolts were like, hey! Put a spike in my heel. The bird bolts were, like, something I wanted to make sure I didn't squander. They were, like, really good bleed bolts. Is there, like, another... Do we need 5s? I think we might be done with 5s, but I'm not going to say no. And if, like, I need 5s for the pickaxe, my secondary weapon. Okay, I definitely don't need... Actually, is this what I think? Yeah. Thought it was. It was like a anti-sleep thing. Hey, buddy. No. Oh, this is kind of cool. So this bell bearing here is actually going to be useful to us because we haven't been upgrading anything. So we can use the 1. So the ghost one, I want to say that there's like some 6s and 7s over here. Or something. Oh, just 3. 3's fine. Oh, you know what? In order to get the biggest one, we need to do the Ronnie quest. Or we need to do some other way to get a, you know, dragon, the level 10 upgrade. Or the level 25 or whatever it's going to be. Yeah, level 10 upgrade. So we've got the ability to buy 1s and 2s. We've got a number 3. Are there any, like, growing over here? Seems like there would be. Nope. And you know what? Doing the Ronnie quest really makes it easy to get, like, a lot of good upgrade materials. So we'll probably have to do that. Which means we shouldn't do the final run-up until we go talk to Ronnie, so that we can actually open the chest. Yes, I'm doing this, and I don't care. I'm cheesing it. Again, if you designed your game so that the guy spawns as you do, as you are, and not as, like... then that's your fault. I probably should have taken off my armor, too. Bonk. See, that's where the poise comes in, is that I can just tank his hits. This is gonna take forever. Because he keeps rolling. You know what, buddy? I'm getting kind of sick of you. There we go. So that's not actually how you get Mimic Tier the ashes. Oh, and we got... oh, I should have popped a chicken foot. I don't have chicken feet. We'll have to go do some chicken feet grinding too. Oh, you probably have upgrade materials. Ah. Wrong kind of upgrade materials. So we've got a 1, 2, 3. Essentially we have 1, 2, 3. If we get a 1 or a 2, it'll save us a little scratch. I think this might be a 2. No, it's a 3. It's another 3. Oop, wrong way. Okay, let's go do the Ronnie quest. Well, not the Ronnie quest. We have to go talk to Ronnie. You know, I said I wasn't going to go talk to her, but here we are. The Loretta fight. Probably want to bring my A game for that, and also not be over encumbered, so. so that'll be a little tough to negotiate, but I don't even think I have enough for one level right now. Yeah. We need lots of endurance. You know, it might be worth it to just grab some little bit lighter armor so that I can still be somewhat, because right now I've got like really light armor and really heavy armor. I don't have a lot of like in between. So this weighs 16.4. What's the standard? This weighs 10.6. See, that's what we're talking about. 4,000 is a little steep, but we still got 51 poise. Ooh, the drip is immaculate. Damn. These are 10. These are 6. Oh, we're so close. See, I'm not 51 anymore. So 5.94 isn't, let's see. That'll help. That'll probably help. So we burned a lot of cash for this maneuver, but seriously? The 0.6 is enough to take me over? I think the helmet's better than the gloves. Oh, but it doesn't matter. It looks like we're not going to make it to 50, but this is a pretty good setup. We're not going to make it to 51. Actually, you know what? I can go... Yeah, we're going to do this. I can actually do a lot of this quest and then make it to a grace and then pour it out before the last chest. And that way I can pick up the mimic tier. Wrong one. That way I can pick up mimic tier. And since we're not going to be fighting anything real, let's armor up. A lot of wasted money in upgrade materials for like research purposes, but you know, this isn't the cleanest, most tight route. But each time I do it, I'm like learning things and I'm gonna be kind of perfecting the route a little bit more. We do want this rune arc because we're popping different runes these days. That I hate that jump. Panic rolling piece of crap. There we go. If you're really slick, if you see that red little thing coming for you, that's gonna refill your health, your, you know, Sunny D, you should quickly take another hit of the Sunny D. Alright. That will be useful later, when we start doing occult. If we ever get that far. Not get that far in the game, but get that far in the build. Mimic tier. Alright, you are now Mimic tier. We should progress to the next Grace. Now this is tricky because the last few times I've done this I've had a ranged build. And this ball can kind of fuck you up if you're not careful. Ball is, after all, life. Okay, or you could just leave me alone. That's cool. Nice. So there's a Grace down here. So we'll teach Rodrika how to do spirit tuning. We will upgrade. We will upgrade old Mimic as high as it'll go.
My name isn't this play round table. I never knew, although I'm still looking. So I'm still looking.
Well, I got a purpose for you. But we gotta talk back and forth 6 times.
I took you, no matter. Lay out your arms. Look at her, she's cracked. She has it. I saw enough. Her eyes.
I need 4s for this guy. If I want to upgrade my secondary.
So I'm still looking. I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask. Certainly, I know I can tell.
Okay.
No matter. Look, it's absurd. I don't.
Now she should be gone. Yep. Which means she's over here ready to do some spirit tuning.
Good to see. I have you to. I can have. I'm as yet. But and if the, well, I certain Roderick.
Oh, I need to go. Need to go buy the materials. Okay, I've got some poppable souls, but not a ton. There's Stinky. Hey, Stinky. Not gonna need you this run. Oh, all the way up to 3, I guess. Well, we've got 3s. We don't need to buy any 3s. That's kind of nice. Now I want to say the 4 and the 5 are both at Kaled.
Greetings. Are you here for
The Kaled tunnels. Nice. Ooh, it's expensive. Alright, I think it's right here. The next upgrade materials. The 4 and the 5, but I don't know. I think we're gonna have the cash to upgrade it. You know, we're doing the build. I don't mind doing the build as much when we're kind of in the run. I hate doing the early game build stuff, because it's a whole lot of just like get on your horse and run and ride over here for 10 minutes. Perfect 5th. We got a couple of those though. That's kind of nice. We are gonna take out these guys as we go. It's gonna save us some grinding later. Honestly, if we only get 2 the whole time, it's not that. That's not terrible. I don't want to fight this Red Mane Knight. I also don't want to fight that crow that's up there, but... Shit. You said when I... Did you hear me, Red Mane Knight? I don't want to fight you. I hope you fall off. Okay, I should probably not hang out near the edge like that. Alright. Alright, buddy. You wanna go? You wanna dance? I missed. Was that a good decision? Was that a good decision coming to fight me? Now you get yours. Okay, so we got 3 chicken feet from that. Not bad. I forget what that thing is, but... Okay, here comes a crow. Here comes the crow, doo-doo-doo-doo. Pre-sippy. Just roll, 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 roll. As soon as you get in, roll, roll, roll. He can't follow us in. Alright. And if I see Scarlet Rot, then yes, this is the right place. I just have to kill this flower down here. Some fire damage would actually be helpful. I just don't want you to fall. I don't want your bones to fall. Okay, thank you. Do I have any fire grease, maybe? Negative. Okay, whatever. Not the end of the world. Oh, can I just sneak back here and... Oh, okay. Okay, but sort of. And here's the... It had a 3 in it, too. And I don't need the 3. Just need the 4. So where was the 5? I forget where the 5 was. No, it's not in here. Forget where the 5 is. Let's see if this crow wants to dance. That way I can go take this thing out in peace. Ah, didn't need it. Okay, let's just go to the Table of Lost Grace and upgrade Mimic Tier one more time.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Lord have mercy, 5,600. That is steep. For the price of upgrading that Mimic Tier, I could have fixed my, at least partially fixed my equipment load problem, but here we are. Alright, just in case we run into some mobs, we should pull out secondary. We're still medium rolling. gonna go fight Loretta. Castle defenses need some help. They need some work. Alright, I hate this run. Stupid hands. I don't know why I pick up that rhymed crystal, but I don't need it. In case I want to do ice pots later, I do need this item though. But doubtful. The only pots I've been using have been sleep pots. And the sleep pot recipe is over in Limgrave, in a graveyard. Don't bother me, don't bother me. This is the ice shield. That's carrying. Oop! Don't look away. That's carrying Piercer back there. It's good. It's a good spell. It's the thing that Moongrum uses to absolutely destroy me sometimes. Has crazy reach, comes out real fast. Is there something baking? Hold on, I gotta go check to make sure that nothing is... Keep getting a whiff of good smelling things. I guess it was just the bread that was being made earlier. You can hear me, but you can't see me. Alright. And I'm back. We got chicken feet. I'm going back and forth between should I just heavy roll and be okay with it, or... You know, I'm not terrible at heavy rolling. I probably should just stay tanked up, caked up, if you will. Should probably not do this while I'm running from actual mobs. Now I can do it. This might make me over encumbered when I get out my big rock though. No, okay, we're good. Thing is, for the run up itself, I do not want to be heavy rolling because there's a couple of moments where I want to evade. Like this dog. Well, not that dog. The dog over to my right. That sometimes aggroes and sometimes doesn't. This is one of those times. Okay, recover some stamina. Roll. Hey buddy, hit me with your regular sword. Good job. No spells today. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, recover some stamina. I'm pretty sure that I don't need whatever this guy is holding. Yeah. I always forget. It's this thing up here. I say I forget, but I knew. I knew it was not something that I wanted. Alright, so sneak in here. Do not activate the fight yet. Put on big boy clothes. Oh, I'm gonna have to summon Mimic Tear and then... Yeah, because Mimic Tear cannot use the big bonk. Because Mimic Tear doesn't have the benefit of the pre-workout. Ow. Loretta. I forgot, this isn't determination. Oh, and I forgot to take this off of cold. Because she's immune to cold, because she's a spirit. Let the endurance come back. See, I'm okay with a heavy roll. Oops. Love that fight. It's a good fight. So now I'm like, okay, well I'm here. Should I do the Saluvia stuff? Nah, I'm not gonna do the Saluvia stuff because I don't. The other reason you do Saluvia stuff is for the Magic Scorpion charm. I don't need the Magic Scorpion charm. I don't do magic damage, and I don't want to be taking more damage since I'm gonna be the front line. So, yeah, not good. So we go talk to Ronnie, we say we're gonna be her bud, so that we can bring her this black knife. I don't think we need the black knife for anything, but I think I want to open that last chest, so... Well, I guess I'll bring it back here so that she will open up the way down.
Thou must have, though I have no intrigue.
Yeah, whatever.
I am the wit that I might want well. I soured a, but I require I anticipate. Good. Art double wit left go there.
Oh, I should have gotten the grace before this. Oh no, I've got to talk to all the people first. It's this moment. I thought it was after I do the quest. Together for Lady Ronnie. One of the few moments in the game where you must rest at a grace to continue. I guess Blade isn't here.
Come and pay me should if it were up, but who? Come and pay me should if it were up to me.
Ah, I'm not gonna pay you a visit. You can do your puppetry. Unperturbed, unmolested. Oh, actually, we got a flask to upgrade. What's next? Should probably look up where the 5 is. It is... no. Unsightly catacombs. Where's that? Oh yeah, it's the one that's up behind, like it's the one that's like up behind here. I think we're gonna hold off. We do need runes though. Where can I get me some runes? Where is there a good place to get some runes? You know, this tree sentinel is worth a shit ton. Or a tree avatar, I mean. Oh, interesting. Do I have any root resin on me? I could make fire grease. And it's actually in a place where I was passing through. It's in this little camp right here. The recipe for it. Fire grease would be a good idea for this fight. This guy's a little scary, this Erd Tree avatar, so I don't want to I want to give him some respect. And I definitely don't want to be over encumbered because I have to be able to dodge shit from it. Yeah, cool. And all you need is a little root resin and a couple smoldering butterflies. Isn't that wild? I guess this is the play. But again, I need to make sure that he has I need to spawn him with that. And I also need to make sure that my big bonk is not cold infused, because that will screw up. We don't have any arcane right now, but we're just gonna stick with heavy. But we can do blood and occult now. I wonder if that... No, there's no way. Yeah, A to C. And I'm sporting a 60. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way that that's going to be better. Alright, this is a little bit of a scary fight. But I think that if we give him respect and we don't get over cocky with it, we are going to be okay. Okay, I'm going to spawn him kind of out here so I have time to power up. I wish it wasn't raining. It's going to reduce our damage a little bit. Hey, Mimic's here. You want to get in here? Okay, cool. Ow! See what I'm talking about? Whoop, wrong thing. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's not great. Okay, that's cool. Cool, that's cool. Ow. Ow. going. Ow. And that's the end. So when Stinky died, or when Stinky, and he's a clone of me. When Mimic Tear died, I should have bugged out. So that's the end of this run. We are gonna try again. But I think that it's smart for us to not fight this guy. I think this is one of those things we shouldn't fight. See, Stinky can't even use he can't use his weapon, and I'm gonna keep calling him Stinky even though he's me. See, what the heck? Why is it going so much better this time? 'Cause I'm not nervous, that's why. Ow. Ow. He killed me again. I'm basically... The lesson I've learned is that we're not going to fight this guy. He's just... He gives a shit ton of runes, but he's not worth it. And that is the end of this run. And that's going to be the end of the stream. Because I don't have that much more time. And next time, we'll start again. And now we know we're going to go straight from Pickaxe into Giant Crusher, because it doesn't take that much. We're going to prioritize Vigor and Endurance, as we have been doing. And yeah, we're going to make sure we don't squander upgrade materials. That's upsetting. This felt good. But at the same time, I did waste a lot of runes and waste a lot of time running around, upgrading, trying some other things. So this is going to help streamline the whole situation. So thanks for coming along. It's been fun. I'm not upset. And we'll catch you next time.